Hey everybody, thanks for watching this short video this week. I just wanted to just do another update and just talk about something that is just really important in the church, and that is to be unified. To be unified in the church and to have a place of unity where everybody can come together and be unified in things. And I think right now what we're seeing in the church regarding a lot of the events going on around the world is just a disunity. The enemy's really working on this disunity in the church and trying to promote it. But one of the things that the church should always be unified on, all of us, we should always be unified against injustice and for justice. We should never find ourselves having a unity problem in the area of injustice. Injustice is something that the church needs to come against. It needs to stand against with those who are being oppressed. We need to stand with all types of injustices. And I want to think about the racial injustice that's going on right now and those types of things. And God's waking us up and he's dealing with this issue. And we as the church need to be a place where people can come in and see a unified body against injustice. You think about what's going on with the taking of this nation's babies and the abortion laws in this country that are absolutely ridiculous. The church must be a place where people can come in and find unity on these issues of injustice. And I want to read to you from Isaiah 61 and verse 8. It says this: "For I, the Lord, love justice." God loves it. He loves justice. He's one who is absolutely with us against injustice. He says, "I hate robbery and wrongdoing." So we need to be a church that's unified against this. And stop trying to pick apart the character of the people to whom which injustice is happening. Look, injustice is injustice. There's just no other way to say it. And we need to be standing against that. Here's what it goes on to say: "I will faithfully reward my people for their suffering and make an everlasting covenant with them." So that's Isaiah 61:8. So I want you to just take a moment and just say, God, help us. Begin to pray for the church that we can come to a place of unity in the church and say, man, we're absolutely against injustice of every type. And I'm not trying to figure out the character of a person regarding the injustice. It's like, well, if something bad happened to, the most amazing character person in the world, then that's who we should be for and against that injustice. But if the person in character doesn't maybe have the character that I necessarily would say is the best in the world, then injustice that happens to them is totally fine. That's a ridiculous argument. So let's come together as the church and just be against every type of injustice. Let's stand with those who injustice is happening to and say, we've got your back. The church is a place where you can come in and find unity against injustice of every type. So go over in Isaiah 61 verse 8. Go over Isaiah 61, the whole chapter. 62 and 63 is great as well. And just be blessed. We love you guys. Have a great weekend. Thank you for listening.